Hello YouTube, welcome back. This is Chippingford. Today is an update of my layout progress. From the last video I put up, I'd just taken delivery of quite a lot of wood of varying sizes, and since then, amidst the chaos of lockdown, etc., I've been building the baseboards. So I just wanted to show you how far I've got, where I'm up to. So it's a relatively small layout. My thinking behind this is that, it's the first layout I'm going to build properly. So for me, I think this is enough, and it's probably going to teach me quite a lot of skills, and I'm going to make a lot of mistakes, and I'm going to learn an awful lot about how to do stuff and how not to do stuff. So as it goes, I'm happy with the size of it. But again, a layout is an evolution. I don't think, just because you have a fixed idea at the start doesn't mean that's where you end up, what you end up with. Okay. Before we get going, I'll talk you through the construction method that I use. It's called the L Girder technique, and I use 4 stages in building the baseboards. If I bring you down here, the first stage is the construction of the legs to support the baseboard. It doesn't matter so much, the length of those, as long as they are lower than this bit. Because then stage 2, you fix the L Girder bit of the L Girder technique, one at the front and one at the back, and this is where you make sure it's level. Stage 3 is to fix the joists across between the 2 L Girders, and stage 4 is to add a riser. So these are like T-shaped, easy to see on here actually, and that means you can vary the level of the track pretty easily. And from what you saw just then, you can see there's loads of space under here, and I can run bus wires, etc. It's really strong. I've walked on this plenty of times and it hasn't moved. So pretty happy that it's going to support a few locos and a bit of, really light scenery. So there you go. That's how I do it. So without further ado, let's have a look at how I went about doing it. Enjoy. Yeah, man! Fits quite well, I reckon. Quite pleased with that. Now on to the last bit of the back seam. The hypotenuse is equal to the length of the right angled sides. Good, good. That's all I have to cut, that line. Aha! It says. Right, got to screw these in now. Needs to be done now. Screw that down, screw this down, screw that down, screw that together, screw that together with a bit of wood underneath, and then I can move on. Sweet. More wood required. More wood. So the good thing about doing it this way, for me anyway, if you're not like particularly good at woodwork or carpentry, building things, I do my fair share of DIY, but you know, I'm a bit rusty. So the good thing is that when you make your cuts for your legs, you don't have to be massively precise. And neither do you for the cross pieces that I've put on there. And when I cut the sort of L bit that'll go on top of there, just cut that to the sort of, you know, round about the right length there. As long as there's enough to support the cross pieces, you can get away with, you know, not you know, having to worry about being too precise, because when you get to this stage and everything's clamped on like that, you can make your adjustments to make things level and fit things in before you screw everything in, which for me that's pretty handy. It's worked well along all of there, the rest of it so far. This bit is just the Fiddle Yard, so it's like really small, but it'll be somewhere I can store stuff before it goes out into the layout, so that I don't have to keep everything in sidings and all that kind of business, which is what I want as part of the functionality of what I'm building. So at least, and also this, you know, even though it's by a doorway, it's not going to be too intrusive into the room. So we'll see how I get on with the rest of it. Food. Just remember to eat and drink water. Now that's what I call a sandwich.